Alright, now let's jump into something a little bit different. Last few games were rather on the trashy side, and yeah, I regret nothing. Had about 5 of those games, and I sorted already 2 of them out. I might have one more that looks a little bit interesting. But yeah, for today, I still have some remnants. From the next fest, I have downloaded about 30 demos or so to kind of just work through them one by one. And yeah, this one is called Nordhold, which is kind of, I think, some form of a tower defense. Reminded me a little bit of Factory Town. There's also a demo out for that, so I'm kind of going for that. Let's kind of jump in and figure out what this is about. Hey, welcome to Nordhold. Build towers to defend your village and expand it with new buildings. This game will challenge you, failure is inevitable, but it will make you stronger. Learn from your mistakes and optimize your strategy as each game expands your possibility through meta progression. Okay, cool, it's a roguelike tower defense from what I've seen. Or heard. I don't really want to stick to the tower defense part now too much. I could be wrong there. Time and trend, pause game, slower, faster, WASD, camera movement, okay, the usual stuff. Now, workers need houses, backbone of the economy, careful, alright. Build a house, hire workers, okay. Build houses, your population with wheat, you can hire workers. There's a lumberjack, okay, there we're cutting that. This also looks a lot like the typical, what's it called? I think about it eventually. A typical UI here, for this blocky one. Upgrade, meta progression, perks of lumberjack can count here. Almost every building offers several perks for improvement. The left side provides temporary upgrades. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Building navigation, building menu, simplified. Alright, work. You can assign workers to the economy. Okay, that is the thing where I can put them in. They also tell me to put them in. Rent the castle. This is a battlefield where you can build towers on various axes. Okay, I get one tower there. I probably should be building, but okay, so the height also defines the range. I think I'm putting this one here. Clear the fog, press explore, random battlefield and direction. When I'm hitting explore, it goes further and stuff starts that way. Okay, alright. So that one is basically shooting there. Maybe wasn't the best position, but yeah. What a success! Defend against the wave enemies and your workers. Construction, back your towers. Village building is also useful. Take a close look at individual towers by clicking on the tower. So I can click on the tower. Tells me, okay, priorities. So least help, most block, least block. Okay, so, okay. That is a lot of stuff. Can I have more than one? Okay, I can have more than one. So it focuses first on the most health. Most progress is secondary. Furthest, closest. And furthest is the third one. Then you can say, okay, hey, I also would like to have the third one and the fastest. So that is kind of a weird one. Focus until death. That is on or off. Damage. I can upgrade the damage there. Auto level to threshold. Interesting. Fire rate. Fire rate is not really helping. It up. It doesn't really increase the fire rate, so I can definitely do that. Okay, it's kind of cool. So they actually give a lot of options what I can do there. Now there is the meta progression part. I probably want to put this one in here as well, just for the funsies, and I'm kind of going with the furthest here, and the fastest, and probably this way around. Let that sit here, building, increase my workers' productivity. I do have wood, so I get something there. Probably want to increase the tavern bottomless tankard level to swift service. Not being supplied with beer. Okay, that's clear we had an issue. There's a gold mine there, there's castle upgrades, tax burden, economy. Yeah, just throw something in and let's see what else is happening. So they kind of have a wee bit of a tutorial. And yeah, as I said, the menu point that I couldn't figure out was the Unity stuff. Unity menu, so that might be a little bit an issue. I'll just throw this one in. Probably want to hire a worker and add that one here that I can get some grain. And yeah, I'm getting some wood, some grain, so let's kind of go with that. And probably the explore button triggering the next one. Oh yeah, the explore button triggers the next, which is interesting. I mean, having 2 of these towers should definitely do the whole thing. The waves are also not automatically starting, so that's a thing I find curious. But hey, that's just my thought. I can still build more houses, but I also can get more workers hired, and I probably should go with that. A query for that. In this building, I'm getting this. Workers assigned. Worker is increased. I don't have the gold for it. I get gold automatically. I probably also would need to build the gold mine and stuff like that, so I'm keeping it at that. There is some places going over here. There is also a harbor direction. But yeah, I think we kind of just have to go forward and explore. We have 2 towers, so I think that should be more than enough. For the moment, though, that's the defense phase population. That's the current population limit that is going on there. So let that one actually shoot the people. And with that one now being in range, that one should shoot once more, and that definitely should shoot once more as well. There we go. Botkin arrows increase the fire rate for my arrow towers. So there is also banners. I'm definitely going with the Botkin arrows here. I mean, bleeding is nice. Generating wood is also nice. But this one, first of all, is a rarity one. Events always keep track of things. Next event, hero's choice. Hero choice. Okay. I can click on the next event. Complete the tutorial. Okay, apparently. Level up. Do they level up by themselves, or do they... Oh no, they level up all on their own. Okay, cool. I'm going with fire rate. Fire rate is definitely the way to go. Explode more permanently noxiable fires magma. Cost 20 honor. Right, honor is apparently another currency there, so there's that. That is grand. Actually hire another worker here. I cannot hire another worker. I definitely need to build another house. And at that point, I just want to increase the amount of grain I'm getting to be able to hire here a few more. And I'm leaving it at that. Wood is nice. Productivity for workers is also nice. I get a bits and pieces of gold, so I'm keeping that. Botkin arrows, fire rate increased. That is grand. So I'm just standing there, the exploration. Let them come in. I mean, I could also build a volcanic tower, runestone frost tower. Not really something I want to build at the moment, so I'm kind of just curious. Okay, yeah, they have 3 things there. That's a wee bit annoying. Okay, that one did hit me, taking a life point. I should have gotten another arrow tower. That one has a level up, and I'm also giving it a fire rate just for reasons. What do I have here? Just throwing this one up front. I mean, it's not doing that much. I'm also not putting that much more into it. And yeah, kind of just going in there. Probably just going ahead. The next hero's choice is at 5. So let's see what comes in there. I'm kind of curious how much they bring in. There was an option to kind of just go further. G is the hotkey to increase that. Ah, shucks. Passive attributes, spells, elite enemy chance, go per tower level, jump, brings wood. Huh. Tower upgrades -1 gold per tower level. Thievish. Yeah, why not? Choose my reward, huh? I'm taking the gold. Not to upgrade the towers, though. But I probably should be bringing in another one here. Just putting this here. Taking the life hurts a little bit, deals damage within radius. Okay, so this one is giving. There are a few options. Not anywhere close. Stuff is going forward. Shield wall. 4 life points, tax burden. Forward. I can kind of also add my honor to this, which kind of comes down there in the economic phase. Heritage would be nice too. Start the next games with +1 workers. Oh hey, so I can definitely put pay stuff forward. Harvest Head Star. And put this in. And golden fertility, increase the wheat I'm getting per wave. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. So let's go on. Okay, I can just shoot this here. Okay, they get heavily damaged like that. Okay, they take that down. Okay. Not too sure how often I can use those spells, but that's fine. Botkin arrows increase the fire rate for my arrows even further. I'm taking that. I like them shooting faster. Also looks like we get a boss. Price increases per tower, volcanic mortar. Did we get a level up somewhere? But it looks like they got some experience, so that is grand. They are faster. I now can get another worker. I'm probably just chucking that guy into wood production. I can also increase my wood production a little bit. And yeah, well, start the next wave with a little bit more wood. Not wave, game with a little bit more wood and kind of just start that. That goes here again. I kind of have now to wait a little bit. I mean, I think that is a boss wave, if I'm not mistaken. So they are just firing arrows here at those. It's interesting. They should be taken care of with the next one. And the Botkin arrows definitely gave me there a little bit a nice uphand, so I kind of can just take some out there. I'm wondering how... Ah, shucks. Could have tried to catch that one as well, so that's my bad. But they should be able to get the rest. So, there we go. Add-on has a level up. Great. Fire rate. You know, the more arrows you kind of chuck out, the better it is. I mean, for you, not particularly for me, but also for you. That one gets another one out there. And we can actually not increase anything. Ah, good. I can also push on that one. It costs me so... Okay, that's... Yeah, why not kind of just put this directly next to this one? And fire to group. Focus the largest cluster of enemies. Life after that. And... well, not the fastest, slowest. Yeah, that's fine. And boss elite, why not? Okay, let's continue. Touching the explore button. Oh no! How rude! They are now coming from multiple areas. Okay, the water is definitely taking some stuff away. It's not firing fast though. It needs a speed boost. It really needs a speed boost. But yeah, so far I'm actually quite happy with this. I wonder what else is going on there. But yeah, that's getting interesting. They are firing here. The question is, would it maybe make sense to add something else? But fire rate it is. That should definitely be something to kind of think about. Ah, shucks, there's one more going through. Well, there we go. Buildings in a brewery and trading code. How do I get to unlock buildings? What do we get here? Shield wall, Sylvan give, better. Getting can start with more stuff here. A little bit more gold, harvest head start. Trading ship, bottomless tanker, trumper for 10%. Actually taking that. That sounds like a good one. I have only 60 left, so I probably kind of just grab a few more resources. And would leave it like that. I discovered a few more things and a few more buildings. So yeah, that is actually an interesting little game. I do like this. I maybe mess a little bit more around with it, but just kind of get a few first little impressions here. And so far, I mean, it's a demo. I reckon they will not give you everything that you have there. I mean, they have the wish list and stuff like that ever there. You have discoveries for different buildings, unknown building as a reward, milestone. Of course, it also says here full version content. There's also permanent buildings that you will unlock with time. That is kind of neat. Botkin arrows, full version content. The Botkin arrows is something nice just to get faster. A lot of the stuff is full version. But you also have a lot here that is not discovered, so that could be curious as well. There's also relics, hero spells. Interesting. I'll be messing a little bit more around with it. If I find something else, let you know. If not, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good one. I really enjoy this little one. I'm keeping it a little bit short and simply for today. And yeah, this is Nordhold. I'm not sure if the demo is still available at the moment. If so, you can give it a shot yourself if you like this kind of things. Meta progression, tower, defense games sounds interesting to me, and I really kind of look forward what comes out with that one. And yeah, I'm keeping an eye on this one, and if I'm thinking I might need to revisit that, I will certainly do this. Thanks so much for being here. As always, play it nice and keep your claws retracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a wonderful one.